Well, right now we are high up in the Himalayan mountain ranges. We're exploring the Everest region of Nepal. Now, there are few destinations on planet Earth as jaw-dropping, as intensely beautiful and as dramatic as this region right here. Not only because we're trekking in amongst the world's highest mountain peaks, but for the colourful local culture, the amazing Nepalese people and the fascinating history. A destination as legendary as this deserves the absolute best, so we're going to be exploring it with World Expeditions. Let's go.
You know, when you see Everest clearly on a blue sky day from a ridge and you're walking along and you see all the other huge peaks surrounding you, there is nothing to describe that feeling. There is really an ambience about these mountains that is totally special. I've never experienced it anywhere in my life.
Just to be in this valley with, amongst some of the best mountains I've ever seen in the world. Like, Ama Dablam right behind me is just a spectacular mountain. I've hiked up here to see Everest, and Everest is kind of an afterthought at this point.
Feels like, you're surrounded by them and like they're giving you a big hug.
Oh, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming.
Oh, it's just been glorious.
I don't think it'll be possible to top this.
Okay. We got a bit excited. How about we go back a few days and see how we actually got to this incredible part of the world? After flying into Kathmandu, we're picked up, taken to the Radisson Hotel and given our trekking kits, which consist of a warm down jacket, sleeping bag liner, duffel bag, dry sack and neck buff. Okay, time for that beautiful cultural slap in the face that is Kathmandu. Morning drive to Ramechhap and then a flight to an airport high in the mountains.
Alrighty, well, we have just arrived in Lukla. This is the gateway to the Everest region where our adventure truly begins.
This is basically where all the roads end. The only way to get yourself or anything higher in the mountains is by foot, porter, or your choice of furry animal. On this epic journey, we'll be staying in World Expedition's very own pioneering eco-comfort camps, and it's fair to say that they were a hit with the trekkers.
Standout moments for me have been the campsites, the eco campsites, which are in some extraordinary landscapes with most extraordinary views,
Waking up and, having the mountains, the views here are incredible.
I think the thing that strikes me about the camps is just there's that ascending scale of magnificence to them. So every camp has had an extra wow factor.
The accommodation is provided by World Expeditions. The meals are prepared right here. The water is all boiled. So those kinds of concerns that you might have when coming on a trip like this evaporate.
We have beds with pillows. We've been given an excellent sleeping bag so that you're never cold.
The food is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I think the opportunity to meet some local Nepalese people at each of the camps.
Our caretakers are there local, and they're very friendly, and you get more opportunity to understand and learn from them about their culture, about their religions, and the way of life. On this trek, we see a lot of beautiful mountains. Everest, the first highest mountain in the world, and we see fourth highest mountain in the world, that is Lhotse, and also we see Nuptse, which is like 7,900 meters, Ama Dablam, which is close to 7,000 meters, 6,900 meters, and besides that, there are many other popular mountains in this area.
Yeah, I reckon every day brings a sense of accomplishment. Today I hit 4,000 meters, tomorrow I hit 4,500 meters. And you've got that real sense of I'm achieving something, and I'm doing it with a group of people like-minded.
I will suggest that you do definitely some training before you come. While it's not strenuous, with the lack of oxygen up here at altitude, the climbs do become quite challenging. And you really do have to suck in the little bit of oxygen that there is up here. But I'll tell you what, it is all worth it, 100%. It is absolutely breathtaking, literally.
I think this has been the experience of a lifetime, and as a travel writer I've done a lot of things that you can call an experience of a lifetime, but this has been 20 or 30 years in the making for me. I've been dreaming of coming to Nepal for that long, and it's absolutely met my expectations. I can't really speak highly enough about how well organised this has been. Our guides have been absolutely superb. They've been knowledgeable, they've been kind, they've been always on hand whenever you needed anything.
It's really neat to come up through here and with guides that are provided by World Expeditions who know the history of this area, can talk to you in detail.
Yeah, they've been fantastic. And they're... Oh, yes please. Thank you. I mean, that sums it up, right?
They brought the tea up the hill on a platter, the hot tea, to serve everybody while we're watching sunrise. I mean, can you beat that?
The whole World Expeditions has been a fantastic experience.
The trip has met and exceeded our expectations. I would have to say 100%.
I think I'll be going home and probably gloating about it to everyone I know. It's been an incredible trip.
Not only would I recommend this, but the next time we look at something like this, right away I'm going to look at what World Expeditions is offering. I don't know if I want to go home. This has been so good.
I mean, where else on planet Earth can you find scenes like this? So what I suggest is, if you have the means, book yourself onto a trip to this part of the world and do it with World Expeditions, because they do a flawless job. Trust me on this one, you will not regret it. Wow.